On the line with us, we've got Matt Bates with Movement Mortgage. Him and I have been putting our boxing gloves on for our buyers, and we have been winning multiple bids. I'm talking about our buyers going up against 5, 6, 7, 8 different other buyers and walking away spending less money, but giving more aggressive and better terms than the other buyers. So Matt, can you please explain how exactly we're doing this? One of the tools in our toolbox that Movement Mortgage allows buyers to have.
So yeah, we really take a lot of importance in the time to get buyers prepared and educated about the loan programs and about purchasing a home as possible before they get under contract on a house or they make an offer. We do that through upfront underwriting. We get the underwriting out of the way for the client, where we gather all the income documents that they're going to need in order to get a full underwriting approval from our underwriting department, and then we go over and vet out the income, credit, and assets as part of that process. Once we do that, it puts them in a position where they can make an offer with absolute confidence. And I know that the listing agents that are selling the houses are really receptive to that, because that means that they are going to take the house off the market and go under contract with a buyer that can close. Yep. And the ability to close is what is the risky part of accepting one person's offer over the other. That's why cash deals usually beat out. It's because they're cash and they're not contingent on financing. So because we're if you're a buyer that's going to be doing financing, we want to get you as close to that cash buyer position as possible, and it really makes your offer shine brighter than the next. And also, if there is something that's preventing you from closing, that's the opportunity to be able to outline that before we get to the meat and bones of the contract. So we do that. Also, putting in an offer with a strong deposit is helpful. And you can start to look at the contingencies that are also in the contract. Maybe home inspection, you just do an informational only home inspection. Maybe you bypass your mortgage contingency date. The more contingencies you take out of the contract, the riskier the deal is. So, it depends on, how risky you want to get. But for a lot of buyers, they're finding the houses that they love. And if love is the motivating factor to close on a house, then there's ways that we can make that offer really strong.
Matt, so the first thing is that our clients are fully approved and upfront underwritten ahead of time, meaning they can close in as soon as 14 days in some occasions, and there's literally no or very limited risk for the seller. So it's highly enticing. But another thing I thought you brought up, which was fantastic, was because the turnaround time is so low compared to the 45 or 60 day of traditional buyers, it also makes sense for our buyers to maybe do a 7 calendar day home inspection period, which again also eliminates risk for sellers and makes the buyer's offer look better, while giving the buyer the ability to still pull out of the transaction in the event that the home inspections are not up to snuff, and if repairs or concessions that appease them can't be made.